it's me, JoJo from Jers, and shocker, I have something to say. Dear Mon Pa MAGA, now, I know that questions like these are about as interesting to you as a tutorial on gun safety, an explanation of how Easter dates fluctuate year to year, and a thesaurus, but you see, I've long since stopped giving a fuck, so I'm gonna ask it anyway. And this isn't really about you answering as much as it is about me pointing out your culture war ridiculousness, so if you're able to, and you're not too busy shooting up beer cans or rage jerking to Tucker Carlson's latest rants about unsexy candy characters in comfortable shoes, please do read along. If not, no worries. I'm still gonna say what needs to be said. So here's what I wanna know. What exactly are Republicans for these days? What are they offering? What are they promising? What are they giving you? Because it's not infrastructure. The Dems did that. It's not healthcare. The Dems did that too. It's all the other stuff the Dems are doing, like lowering the cost of your insulin or lowering your taxes. It's not creating jobs, not bringing manufacturing back, not honoring our vets, not actually backing the blue or supporting the troops. It's not ending the opioid crisis, addressing the border, making Mexico pay for the wall, not lowering unemployment, raising wages, improving maternal care, feeding starving children, not keeping books on shelves, keeping the planet green, keeping you safe at work, protecting our social security, or growing the GDP. It's not protecting reproductive rights, your access to IVF and contraception, protecting democracy abroad, and it's sure as shit not protecting your kids from gun violence at school. When a bridge collapses after a ship collision and 6 workers die, they blame DEI. When a woman is killed, they blame the border. When a movie theater gets shot up, they blame mental health. When a long-standing day of visibility for a group of people who pose no harm to them outside of the fact that they simply want to live their authentic lives coincides with Easter, they blame blasphemy. They say America sucks, that our economy is in ruins, and that our streets are rife with more crime than ever, when none of that is true. They say prices are too high, but vote against stopping gouging, that our roads are in disrepair, but then vote against fixing them, and that our border is in crisis while refusing to even vote on a bill they themselves demanded and co-wrote. They're not doing a damn thing about the kitchen table issues you think about every single night. In fact, they're telling you they're coming for the shit you rely on, like affordable health care, access to IVF and contraception. They're telling you they're coming for the Social Security you have been paying into, but you can't hear them. You don't want to hear them because you're too busy being scared that your kid's teacher wants to groom them into being furries when they don't. That immigrants come here to commit crimes when they don't. That some drag queen you've never met and you do not know tried to indoctrinate kindergartners with a book about earthworms when they simply would not and have not. You're too busy welcoming being stoked, poked, and prodded with manufactured outrage and irrational fear. Too busy letting them embrace your intolerance, empower your biases, and embolden your bigotry to ever care to notice that they offer you nothing which is real. Therefore, fostering angst, anxiety, and anger in a failing nation. Therefore, telling you that someone else is to blame for your failures. Therefore, openly hating who you hate. That's it. That's all they're for. And unfortunately, despite the fact that nothing could be further from the truth, that's all you seem to think you need. You can find more content from me on my Are You Effing Kidding Me podcast. New episodes air every Saturday at 12:30 Eastern on all the platforms, all the apps. And don't forget to check out my Are You Effing Kidding Me Substack. See you all next time.
One thing. I want my Republican colleagues to give me one thing, one, that I can go campaign on and say we did.